Hey everybody, this is Lord Magicus. We're here for our last round of Merfolk and Penny Dreadful. So, I think this hand is fine. We're going to keep this. We're on the draw. So I think we've been on the draw 4 times. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Alright, we're up against Affinity. No! Our arch rival. Okay. Yeah, they're going to attack. I can't do anything. Alright, well, hopefully this Vapor Snag is going to be good here. Oh god. Alright. Just mono things that we're not going to be able to block. Sure, I will bounce one of them. So he's playing red Affinity, it looks like. You could play blue in here too, because you have stuff like, what is it? The scissors. But, no, he's playing red Affinity, which means he probably has like Galvanic Blast. He obviously has Chain Lightning. Question, he might still be splashing blue for like Master of Ethereum. But it looks like we're going to get run over here. Alright, I guess we just pass here. So I'm going to play Brineborn and then Vapor Snag something, hopefully. Yeah. My god, yeah, alright. Do it. I can at least kill one of these ginger brutes. Okay, excellent. Let's try to stabilize. It's gonna be tough, but we gotta do what we gotta do. I guess this is fine. We'll play Waterfront Bouncer, and if they let us trade with something, we'll trade with something. So they don't have any of the payoff cards, so that's good. But they can probably just win by making these gingerbrutes unblockable for forever. Oh no! Oh fuck! They just drew Chain Lightning. That was brutal. Yeah. Trade with one of these again. Like, if I can slow them down enough, maybe we can come back here before they draw like cranial plating or something. I guess I will untap a Mishra's Factory. Alright. I can't do anything here, so we're just passing. Alright. What's it gonna be? Did you draw on? Okay, they're just gonna start pinging in for 1 a turn now. Alright. I have to trade with this factory. Trade the Cursecatcher off here. Okay. Maybe we might be okay. Alright. We're racing. They only have 1 power now. We have 6. Okay, so yeah, it's just a race to see, do they draw cranial plating before we can race them? Okay, well, Factory's pretty good. Ooh, that's excellent. Let's tap the Factory down. We might win this. We're close. We're like a top deck away at this point. One good draw from us or like one bad draw from them might be enough to seal the deal here. Chain Lightning wouldn't be that bad. No, they're just giving it unblockable. Okay. Alright. I'm at 7, so what do you got? Well, it's not anything like that bad. Well, you would have used it. Okay! Got there. We managed to dodge the payoff cards. That's important. Alright, so we need rebuild against this deck, and we're going to bring in Annul. And what do I want to take out here? The one drops are actually really bad for us. They do like very little against their deck. Snag is okay. It's not great, but I think we need to keep it. The question is also, do I want the Spell Pierce? Like, this can actually counter cranial plating. It's like it's kind of like Annul in that regard. Do I want that, or do I could keep the Deprives too. Like, the Deprives can counter stuff like Etch Champion if they play it. I'm going to take Waterfront Bouncer. I'm going to bring in Spell Pierce. Bouncer's okay. I think it's perfectly fine in this match, but I don't think that... Like, on the draw, it's a little bit slow and it's not going to block very well, so... I am probably keeping this hand. It's good enough. It has lands and spells that do things, so... Hopefully I can use this Spell Pierce in turn 2 and it'll be good. And of course they have another Ginger Brute. It's fine. Not a big deal. Alright, even if I didn't have anything though, I would still just pretend that I did, so... I'm really hoping they play like Plating this turn, but... I want to Spell Pierce something very badly. Yeah, that's not good. I can at least Vapor Snag that. Like, I don't want that card attacking me. I guess I'll play Merfolk, or I'll show them Merfolk Sovereign. I already played a land, so... I don't want to show them Brineborn, because that's the thing I'm most likely to... They might know something is up, but there may not be anything they can do about it. Really? You're gonna let me trade with this thing? I'm definitely gonna trade with it. Because again, if you draw Cranial Plating and throw it on this thing, it's devastating to me, so... I guess I'm just gonna pass here. And I'll get the Cutthroat out and just see what they do. I'd feel a little better if I had Annul, but that's bad. I can't Chain Lightning this at least, so... Okay, that makes me feel much better. Let's just start attacking him. Okay, I get to use my Spell Pierce finally. Not on their turn, but it's still better than nothing. They can attack me for 6 if they like tap out here. Frogmite. Alright, nope. That sucks. I need more blue mana because I can't like hold up Annul and cast spells right now. Okay, well, Thassa heard our prayers. I will trade this thing, I think, with a creature because like the way that you beat Affinity is usually just kill the creatures. I would really like to use this Annul on this turn. This would be a great time to do it. These fucking signal pests are like very hard to deal with though. They're giving all of their creatures +2/+0 when they attack, and I can't do much about it. So like this hits for 4, this hits for 4. Like I have to kind of block them. Whip Flare. Oh my god, they actually had fucking Whip Flare. All right. Yeah. That's not good. Alright, and take a bunch of damage, I guess. Maybe I just play like Coralhelm Commander, give it flying and try to block these things. But that doesn't even work though, right? What happens here? Get attacked for 9 and I might just die to like another Chain Lightning or something. This is gonna attack for 4. This will attack for like, if I don't block one of these two things, I have like no chance of actually winning this game. I'm still not exactly sure how I'm going to, but it has to involve like blocking either Mishra's Factory or Frogmite this turn. Interesting. I have to block here or I'm dead. Yeah, absolutely not. Okay, 2 cards left in hand. Alright. I'll just play Coralhelm and pretend that I'm gonna block with Mishra's Factory. Nope. Get that shit out of here. Probably just kill Coralhelm here. Or they might actually wait till I sink mana into it, which would be the smart thing to do. Oh, okay, drum. So maybe they don't have another Galvanic Blast. Oh, come on, now they do. What? No, they went to my face. Oh, interesting. So if they go to my face here with this, they have no cards in hand. Which means these each attack for 1. I can block 1 here. And I can have Silvergill or block the other one. I think that works. Okay, they have no cards left, so this is where we could potentially stabilize the game if they just like don't draw a bomb. Oh, they drew a bomb, didn't they? No, not yet. Okay. They might have Chain Lightning off the top, so we're in danger of that. Can't play around that. Okay. No Chain Lightning, so that's good. So how do I do this here? They only have 1 creature. I think I just play Coralhelm, level this one up, attack for 3. Alright, maybe we can come back here. they have nothing. Okay. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it, people. Alright, that's definitely strong. So I guess I can... What do I want to play here? Master. Pretend that I'm going to hold up Factory. I couldn't have killed them here, so I guess it's fine. So I need to not... They need to not draw Chain Lightning, basically. Got there! Oh my god, we beat Affinity. We didn't even have the rebuilds. Like, we didn't need it. Just got there on the basis of, like, Coralhelm Commander being a boss. That match is, like, incredibly hard. Like, we got kind of lucky there. Let's be real. Because they just drew, like, donuts for, like, 3 or 4 turns in a row in the first game. And, like, they had, like, 1 or 2 turns there where they had to, like, draw a donut for us to have a shot, so... But yeah, Affinity, the matchup with Merfolk and Affinity in this format is a lot like it was in Modern, like when back in the good old days of like Splinter Twin. You know, Affinity was just playing like they still had their Mox Opal and they're just going off on their Ravager plan. No like hardened scales or anything, just good old okay, I have to sideboard like 4 copies of Hurkyl's Recall to have a shot against it, and if you draw them, like, you can potentially win, and if you don't draw them, you probably die most of the time, but sometimes, like, if you can just kind of get lucky and they just draw air for a few turns. Well, we definitely played pretty tight to, like, give ourselves the chance to win, and, like, it looks like Thassa was on our side, so there we go. That was our league. We went undefeated in this league, which was pretty great. Yeah, I'm impressed with this list. The only thing that I'm not sure about is I haven't gotten to really test this card because I haven't played versus a lot of the burn deck, and I've only played against like the green aggro deck a few times. The green aggro deck plays like the Devotion, what is it, Aspect of Hydra, like, and Strangleroot Geist, that sort of stuff in it. So it can be kind of hard, and I'm hoping that this helps with that match, and like I said, I'm also hoping it helps with red deck because we are really, really bad against red deck. I need help against it. There's something I can do on turn 1 that forces them to like 2-for-1 themselves kind of to get rid of it. And hopefully, if you can back it up with like Spell Pierces or something, maybe you can just grind them out that way. Because you put this in the table, they can like attack you for 2, and it's like, okay, now you have to like bolt this thing. And if you don't have like a bolt, then you're not getting through it. And even if you do, then maybe I'll just have like a Spell Pierce and that'll be fine, you know, or like a Deprive and keep this around. So then you're in the situation where you're actually blocking their creatures and 1-for-1ing their burn spells. So that's the theory behind this, but I don't know how well it's going to work because I haven't gotten to test it against it a lot. So we'll see. But the rest of these cards I feel pretty good about. I'm basically like locked in on the 75 for the most part. But yeah, we got to see a little bit of play out of basically everything. Brineborn ambushing people in mid-combat, Mistcaller actually, you know, stopping Reanimator, Cursecatcher stopping a very critical pump spell from the tokens player. I guess the only one we didn't really see is Waterfront Bouncer. This is better against like the more mid-rangey matches. Like if you're gonna play against like mono white or something, this card can be like really good. It's fine. Like I have like 2 copies of this, but it's definitely a flex slot, so something else could go in here if we wanted. So, but other than that, yeah, Annul even got like we got 2 big Annul hits right in a row, like Etched Champion and Cranial Plating. Just beautiful. So everybody, please give this a thumbs up, and if you haven't done it to all the other videos, please, yeah, thumbs up the other videos for this week. They all count. You know, if you like the content that I do and you want to support it, all I ask is that you just like and subscribe to it. That's it. I'm not asking for your money or anything. I don't need it. There are definitely content creators that need it way more than me, so go support them with your money. But if you love me, just give me a thumbs up in the videos. That's good enough for me. And leave some comments. I always read through them. I like to see what you have to say, and I try to respond to them if I can. So that's all I've got for this week. I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will see you again next week. Take it easy, everybody.